Hello everyone. Welcome to my reaction to The Legend of Halloween Jack and to this year's Spooktober. I hope you have been enjoying your October so far. If this is your first time here and you love spooky and scary movies, please consider checking out my other videos, not only from this year's Spooktober, but of Spooktobers of the past, like 24, 23, and 20 and 22. A bygone era. The Spooktobers of yore, I guess. So, when I got the idea to do this movie, I actually had watched the trailer to The Curse of Halloween Jack. At least I think it was The Curse of Halloween Jack. It was on Prime. It might have been this one. I don't remember. It's been a while since I watched the trailer. But I had it saved on my watch list. And when I went to pull it up, I realized that The Legend of Halloween Jack, which presumably is the first one, you had to pay for. But The Curse of Halloween Jack, the sequel, that was free on Prime. At least as of recording. And I was like, okay, that's kind of dumb. Luckily, though, I found Halloween Jack, the original, the first, on Tubi. So we're going to watch this on Tubi. And this is the second time that second time, that I am watching something on Tubi. So I'm glad you were here for my Tubi adventure. Obviously, commercials will be cut out, so by the time you're seeing this, obviously this will be completely edited. No commercials, things like that. But I don't know too much about this. I know just kind of a typical storyline. Someone was murdered and then comes back to seek vengeance on the people who did it. Now, again, I mentioned The Curse of Halloween Jack. I'm pretty sure that is the sequel that came out like a year later. And my plan as of right now is to have that for next year's Spooktober. So Spooktober 2026. It may or may not happen. We'll find out. If it does happen, though, that's going to be a year of sequels for Spooktober, which would be pretty funny, but sometimes it can't be helped. So, thank you for being here and joining me. One thing to note, my tripod is on a table by a window that my cat likes to frequently jump on to look out at. So if you see it shake, it's him hopping up or hopping down. I generally will try to keep an eye on him because there have been a few times where he has knocked my light off, and I think he did break it once. Just be aware that if you see it shaking a lot, it's my cat who hopped up and then later hopped down. So just be aware of that. Let's get started. Okay. Jack in the Box. Makes sense because it's Jack. Is this in Britain? That looks like a British car. Oh. I think they did. Right into it. The Legend of Halloween Jack. I also want you to note that it's called The Legend of Halloween Jack. I'm wearing my Sam shirt from Trick or Treat and drinking out of a Jack Skellington mug. I thought the Jacks were appropriate. Sam he's Halloween, so I'm liking them showing this old style silent horror films. Gaffer. Yeah. All these old silent pictures or pictures from oh yeah, I saw that guy in something. From the early days of cinema. Whoa. Nosferatu. If you have seen the Nosferatu movie, let me know down in the comments. At time recording, it has not come out. Let's see it. Probably. Oh, Night of the Living Dead. I like they're doing this cool montage. I guess they need to fill some time.
Prime suspect and local Dunwich resident Jack Kane, who police arrested 24 hours after the discovery of the bodies, is currently in court today attending a plea and trial preparation hearing. The hearing is expected to be somewhat of a formality, where the key facts are presented and a plea is made by the defendant. Should that plea be not guilty as expected, a trial date will then
to the palms of his hands, which would suggest defensive wounds. The fatal blow was a stab wound to the aorta, the large blood vessel coming from
Circumstantial.
and his lack of alibi. There is sufficient evidence for prosecution.
You just said it's circumstantial, though.
No, that is all, Your Honor.
Not at this time. I'd just like to enter a plea of not guilty.
As you wish.
What if he was innocent?
Would both counsel approach the bench? Please. Evidence you have collected against Mr. Kane was obtained after an illegal arrest.
Yeah. Circumstantial.
Order in the court! Order the accused to be released with immediate effect.
I mean, he himself said it was circumstantial, so. Killing him doesn't bring him back. I get the point. I would probably want the same, but it doesn't bring him back, you know. Wouldn't it just be a temporary
This soul
solution?
killer takes men from their graves to be his slaves.
That's something else.
His instruments of terror, and now this fiend plots to possess a woman.
Who's kind of going? Like the fireplace. Do we have a motive as to why he killed those two? Is it just that he's crazy? Scar. Oh! Is that Scar on his face? Okay, that looks similar to Dark Harvest, except he was a pumpkin.
And you live with taking a life?
I'm not who you live with it. I wake up smiling every fucking day knowing you're gone.
They're gonna bring your kid back?
Yeah.
Fuck up!
I mean, he's right. Is it going to bring him back? Well, here's the mask that's on the poster.
You're trying to humiliate me?
No. I'm trying to kill you. Do it, Johnny! Do it for your sister! Do it!
So what's the mayor's part in it. He did lose a loved one. Jeez. I think he's dead. Yeah.
Get the shovels.
I mean, the mayor didn't lose someone, so why did he partake? It's for
I love you so. Hey baby, let's go. Let's go sailing on my boat by the
do a
light
Halloween
of the
song, like the
silver
Halloween
moon.
theme or something.
By the light of the silver moon. Now it's too smooth. See my honey, I do.
You missing your sister? Drinking and driving, brilliant. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it! And he did it. I mean, technically, Halloween Jack took his first victim. He's back! There we go. I like the glowing eyes.
Hey, Dad.
Morning.
No
It
decorations?
looks like hell.
Thanks, I needed that.
Struggling to sleep.
Yeah, what else is new?
Do you want me to make you something to eat?
No little
I'll be fine.
pumpkins there.
I've got something on my t-
So, Halloween Jack took his first victim without actually killing anyone because what was his name? Johnny killed himself. But yeah, looks like the guilt did eat at him enough that he realized, yeah, okay, this guy was shit and deserved a trial, but I shouldn't have done this.
Lazy.
I don't know. Do you think you could take a life and not feel guilty? I mean,
Johnny Trimmer.
that's one of the things with Sam.
Shot to the head.
So many ways to
What's
take a
going on
life.
with that?
It's a strange thing, really.
Johnny got down in the hole to continue digging and he was telling he boosted himself out.
See, that's what I thought. I got my guys to measure the span of Johnny's hands, and they're half the size of those handprints.
So what are you saying? Someone else was here too?
You don't recognize that that's the spot where you
Looks like a
buried
shovel, 2 sets of handprints.
Jack?
Maybe someone killed him and intended to bury the body, but it got disturbed and ran away.
Well, I just see what the ballistics report says. You call the coroner.
Yeah, he's got his work cut out for him in this one.
How do you mean?
Check out the body.
Yeah, don't check it out.
Jesus. How long has he been out here?
Well, I know he was at work yesterday, so no longer than 24 hours. Just never seen a body decompose in such a short space of time.
You starting to realize it?
Frank,
What?
you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I better go see you, Trent.
Wouldn't you recognize the spot?
First a daughter last year and now a son. You be okay here?
Yeah, but it's me.
Yeah, you should recognize the spot. If it isn't the consequences of your actions.
I know this is a heartbreaking time for you, Edie.
Ooh,
Hello.
is that what
Hey, sweet cheeks. I'm just trying to be affectionate.
I know I'm only messing around. How's things going?
We found Johnny Trainer this morning. Killed himself.
Oh, that's awful. His sister
sister died last year too. His mother must be in bits.
Your dad's over there right now turning up the news. Like, you couldn't tell him about us, did you?
Brody, you're such a pussy, do you know that?
I'm not a pussy.
You are. Why the hell are you so scared of my dad? He's the sweetest guy in the whole world. Call it one of those babe shows on the TV where the girls jiggle their asses up and down.
Yeah, those cost $5 a minute. This is free.
You're such a cheeky shit, do you know that?
Yeah, how does he know that?
So go on, tell me, what are you wearing?
I'll be in my office.
He can
Sir.
take a break. He can take like a 5-minute break to make a phone call.
You're that word all the time, banter. What does it even mean?
Oh,
It's just, your prison purse, your chocolate starfish. Butthole!
Then why don't you just say that to
Yeah,
begin with?
just say butthole.
Well, I'll make sure
Ass.
to keep my language more pensioner-proof.
Anyway, I've got one incident.
Back in 5. I got some wicked shit.
Banter is fun. What the hell? I mean, why? And what the hell does that have to do with anything?
The kid, why did he do it?
He's not moving. He's dead. Oh. Not enough to just use a pitchfork. Now we're gonna behead him.
38 sub-nose revolver.
You know, if he's a cop, wouldn't he already have a gun? But I guess not if they're banned.
revolvers.
So this is
Have two
probably
main actions.
underground.
Single. Now this motherfucker. This is my favourite. This fine webs.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
It's
Calling the cop a pig. I mean, yeah, obviously that must be like, you know, underground. Because I'm like, England and Britain, they don't have guns. So, but you can always find one somewhere, you know? It's like the whole thing with trying to ban drugs. It's like, well, you know, just because something is illegal doesn't mean people aren't going to get their hands on it. Where there's a will, there's I don't think they mean like our type of biscuits. They usually mean cookies. Why? 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 A couple of these actors look familiar. I don't know if I've seen them in anything else or not. I may have. They may just look familiar. They may just have that face. I hate that though. Like, if someone looks familiar and I look them up and it's like, no, I haven't seen them in anything. It's like, damn it. Old TV. Why? What was the point? She's alive. Her screaming woke up my cat who's looking over at me. It's just on the TV, it's okay. He's gonna be like, why?
with the biscuits.
It's okay, buddy. I guess she screamed the right frequency. He's all. Now he's glaring at my computer. Let her live. She has nothing to do with it. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. She's innocent. Why? She had nothing to do with it.
Come in, Frank. Come in. Come to Fox House on Oak Street. Bad, Frank. Really fucking bad.
Why didn't he turn a light on?
Jennifer, we've been seeing each other.
How long for?
4 months. Look, I'm sorry I didn't say anything. It's just I didn't want to say too much before things developed. Otherwise, things have got awkward.
You serious about her?
Very. I love her. And I think she loves me too.
Get to the station.
Got it.
I love how he reaches for the gun and you think he's gonna shoot him. It's a good fake out. I think he's gonna be happy that Jennifer's taking it. It's different when it's your daughter.
So, have you told Brody you're pregnant yet? What?
Birdie's.
We're at a party and you're drinking water. That is not the Jennifer I know.
Birdie's
Test today. Congratulations. How do you feel?
Test to be wrong.
Nervous right now.
We obviously knew that she was pregnant when she was throwing up in the sink. But I was going to say that, you know, tests can be wrong. You can get false positives. So she's like, I took a test today. And it's like, well, follow up with your doctor because just because you took a test doesn't always mean it's accurate. You know, you can have a false positive. So, I mean, it's a guarantee she is because of the story and everything. But, so, I didn't even make the connection that Brody was the father. I don't know why. I guess because I didn't know how long they'd been dating, but apparently it was like 4 months or something. So I think the dad's gonna be okay with it. You know, Frank, he's gonna be okay with Jennifer and Brody, especially now that he's gonna be a grandfather because now he's got a reason to fight. Not that he didn't before because of Jennifer, but he's got another reason to fight. Ah! I see that house on Nighttime Spooks a lot. That's funny.
Sit down.
Like, dude, you're in my house. You broke into my house. You need to come back with a warrant.
What do you think you'd like to know about Jack Kane? Mr. Hollister, the logical next step would be to take a leaf out of the Druid's book and make a self-sacrifice to save your town. Jack Kane is no longer human. He's becoming more than human. He is your god now. He's a vengeful God seeking to punish those who persecuted him. Only a self-sacrifice will appease him.
Oh. Why? I mean, he was telling you the truth. He killed an innocent mother. And still going. I love how they're just showing the same group of people. I guess it's a small party. It's like the same 4 or 5 people.
Your baby daddy's here.
Yeah. Are you like, you sure about that? I'm not. You really didn't have to have her pee. Could be on the sea. Oh. Again, why her? Is he just now randomly killing people? Because she had nothing to do with it. I hope he blew out all the candles in that guy's place, otherwise he's gonna catch on fire. Oh. Must be going for... Bye-bye. I would say oh! Ow! I just realized what that was! Oh. Yeah, he's not gonna help that, right? It's not gonna do anything.
No, don't. It's okay.
No. Go for the head. They always come back. Good, I'm glad he's alive.
Take my daughter and get out of here.
What are you gonna do?
Just take care of her.
I will.
No, Dad, you're coming with us.
I don't have time to argue. Just go.
He's not.
Dad, I'm not leaving you without you.
You're gonna be a grandfather.
See you now.
That's cool though, he did that. Seeing help. That was good. Good shot. Baby. So his friend said he was with him. Now, granted, he could have been lying. He had a year to make up the story. But he said that he was with him. But in the trial, he said the alibi was flimsy. So, or the pretrial. So, I mean, what did he say then? Because, yeah, you would think he would say, I was with my friend. If nothing else, if he didn't want to say, like, what they were doing, like with the occult or whatnot, he could have still said, I was with my friend and we were coming back from visiting others or whatever. And they would have followed up with those friends. So I don't know. I'm just kind of like, it seems like it kind of contradicts, but maybe not. You know, maybe it's all right. But I really hope he blew out the candles in that guy's place. Otherwise, his place is probably going to catch on fire. Of course, maybe that's not necessarily a bad thing because it destroys the evidence. But I'm just like, yeah, I hope he, you know, put out the candles. That would be pretty bad. That's a lot of candles. I mean, I guess depending if you're into the occult, you might have a lot of candles. Anyways, I would be worried about fire hazard. I'd like to maybe try and light one candle, you know, like a scented candle, but I would be worried about fire hazard if I had that many candles. But, you know, I guess for cult members, they probably do have all those candles. I like how you got this innocent.
October 31st is normally the time for a safe scare. The time for kids go trick-or-treating and adults watch horror films. But last night, Dunwich residents experienced a real-life horror as a Halloween party descended into a nightmare. The town hall was engulfed in flames, and a dozen people are believed to have died. Several people are critically injured, and the death toll is...
Dreams will be coming soon.
2 years total.
By the silvery moon. By the silvery moon.
This is WKB and I'm Jennifer Hollister signing off. Dear listeners, happy Halloween.
Obviously, you're filming this in fall or winter. So trees, park out. They're cold looking. It was okay. I didn't hate it. I know it didn't get very good reviews. I think it got like 3.4 out of 10 or something on IMDb. Actually, I saw the sequel was a little higher. But it wasn't bad. Had some questions. You know, like, why did he go after the innocent people? But again, since they talked about how the whole town had turned against him, maybe he felt none of them were innocent, which is a real possibility. The mask was cool, and I knew there was going to be something there at the end. You know, obviously I didn't know it was going to be like a hand coming out of the grave, but I knew that there was going to be something showing, you know, the last jump scare and showing the villain surviving. I think what they should... Oh, there's something outside my cat's. He's all... I wish that when she put the rose down, they would have, like, shown a ring to show that she and Brody had gotten married. And like I said, why didn't she also visit her mom's grave while she was there? You know, cremated or something, buried someplace else. Who knows? But it was okay. You know, could have been better, could have been worse. Had some questions, had some good quality, some really cool shots in it too. They never really did explain, you know, because his friend said he was innocent, but they never really explained. And then the guy in the Haddonfield Sanitarium, that was definitely a reference to Halloween. Did they get the guy out? Does Brody end up becoming like the chief or the lieutenant or whatever, you know? Maybe that's stuff that's answered in the sequel. Or maybe it's completely different. I don't know. But I thank you for joining me for my reaction to The Legend of Halloween Jack for this year's Spooktober. I hope you enjoyed it. As I said previously, go ahead and check out some of my other Spooktobers, not only for this year, but for years past. I've done things like Do Not Reply, Last Night in Soho, Five Nights at Freddy's, Megan. So, you know, anything that might kind of wet your whistle, hopefully you'll find something that I have done. At the time recording, also the Thanksgiving, or not at the time recording, but by the time you're seeing this, the Thanksgiving movie should have posted, so you can check that out as well. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Hit the like button, subscribe for more content, and also hit that notification bell so you can be alerted of future reactions and further options for Spooktober. Shout out to my editor. She's the one who does the picture-in-picture here, the intro, outro. She does all the work. I just sit here and react. So her link's in the description. If you are looking for an editor for any reason, please feel free to check her out. I thank you for joining me for this year's Spooktober. It is October, the best month of the year. We got all the fun. Let me know what you plan to do for Halloween. I'd love to hear, you know, your plans, your thoughts, what you thought of this movie. Is the sequel worth attempting? I'm guessing it is. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. I wish you all a very happy October, a great day, great week, great month, and a very happy and safe Halloween. I will see you for my next reaction.